Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anastasia here in the ones and twos, threes and fours. Hoping just that you guys are doing well and having a productive day, morning or night. So today's tutorial is something dramatic, but all in the orange and gold family. Anytime I pull out this wig, I got this from here, Granted Beauty Supply Store in Toronto. I had it for probably 2 years, going on 3. No, maybe like probably 2. It's a synthetic unit, but you know, all of my synthetic units look like they're human when I like it. And I only get specific synthetic hair that I know that will look really good with time. This is pre-styled, so you can manipulate it however you want it. I tend to let my edges show like here and then swoop it to the side like that. I'm gonna add more earrings and stuff like that. Today is Friday, and as I told you, when I'm going to work on Fridays, I like to jazz it up. I like to do a lot because it's just my time to be creative and do something really good. So hope I just that you like this. It's not gonna be featuring any kind of foundation like that. I already did all of that. It's just the eyes and the final touches and all of that jazz. So if you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. Until next time, remember, I beat and I beat for the gods. Bye. Hi guys, so at this point I'm gonna jump into a Juvia's Place palette. I couldn't show you guys the full palette because unfortunately most of the colors are broken, but I went in with that orange because I really needed the orange to pop, and I'm gonna be putting that orange all over the lid. I'm adding some of my Hourglass concealer. It's very light because I needed it to be light so that the color can pop. If you notice, I'm not going to use any transitional color because that's my main color. That's going to be my transitional color, my blending color, all that. For me, when I want to cut my crease really high, I go really high with that first color all the way to my brow bone. And right where the arch is, I leave that space because I'm going to highlight it with some gold later on. And all I'm going to be doing is placing that color down and blend. Then I'm going to jump into our other palette and use the gold from that palette. And I'm just going to basically use those two colors in order to create this look. Very simple, very easy. But it can be complex, and if you're trying it for the very first time, take your time and practice makes perfect, okay? So at this point, I'm gonna jump into that Tarte palette that I've been using quite often and jump in for that gold. As I told you guys earlier, we're going to use that gold to highlight. So I'm going to highlight the brow bone, just like how you would use a concealer. I just tend to use gold. And then I'm going to go back in with that orange and just blend that color together so it doesn't have any harsh lines. As I said, the premise of this whole look is just blending, and using complementary colors. So at this point, I'm going to jump into my Laura Mercier powder in, I think, Honey. That's the brown one. I had on the one size translucent powder, and you guys gonna see how white it made my face look afterwards. I had to go back in and do some bronzing and stuff like that to kind of combat the whiteness. So that's why sometimes I don't like to bake, because it just be too white. sometimes, but I fix it in the end. I'm going back in with that concealer from Hourglass to cut my crease. As you notice, the color that I use for my crease color is always very, very bright. When you use a bright base like this, your eyeshadow pops even more. I'm going to jump into that gold, and I'm going to just cover the crease with that gold and finish it up with the same orange color. So as I said, I only use 2 colors with this look today. And blend, 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 blend. So here's where we're going to take it to another level. I'm going to jump into my water activated liner, and I just add a little bit of water, and I use a nail art brush, and I'm going to do my wing. I want it to be dramatic. It's bright orange. What I like about my water activated liners, they dry matte and they last for the whole entire day. Very good product. You can get that on my website at lashmireed.com. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump into some Ben Nye all over powder. It's like a foundation powder. We're gonna use that as our all over powder. And if you can see, I'm looking a little bit white, but I'm gonna use that Ben Nye Bare Minerals powder, all over my face, and then I'm gonna go in with Benefit Hoola Bronzer, the dark one, and I'm gonna be bronzing with that as well. This is also a Benefit mascara as well. So at this point, I will add some razzle-dazzle to the look, and there are some stones I got from Shein, and they're actually orange, and they look really, 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 really good. So my lashes is from my company. It's called Angel. My glue that I use, I got this glue from my company as well. Yeah, I've been doing the damn thing with my products. You guys are sleeping on me. You can get my products on my website, lashmibeat.com, okay? And this is the finished look. Bye.